Shooting disciplines made a comeback recently, and athletes have returned to the range under a new normal. The Pistol Association are training 4 days a week with time slots allocated. Only 4 members are allowed per range, with a range officer ensuring that social distancing measures are being followed. After a couple of weeks of training, they're resuming their local league tomorrow, which will run over a number of weeks for multiple disciplines. Rifle shooting returned to the range 2 weeks ago. Having cancelled the Gibraltar Open Championship due to the pandemic, the association hoped to host it in August if restrictions are lifted and social distancing rules are relaxed. The lockdown hasn't brought major changes to the club, and the association has managed to implement all the restriction measures quite easily as members cooperate with the new norm.
We try to maintain social distance as best we can. At the moment we are achieving it, and if you're not going to shoot, you're not allowed to come to the range. You know, we don't want anybody socializing. And now last week we started with the juniors. The juniors can now shoot in phase 3. So now Mairead started shooting today. So we're moving along with juniors as well. It's very slowly actually, because the juniors are not coming to the range, which we respect, because obviously, you know, people are telling their kids to stay at home rather than go shooting. The new normal will bring certain consequences, certain things that we can do and cannot do. We'll have to tailor-make and tweak the development program that we have in place to be able to meet the social distancing and local rules with regards to the pandemic. We've got a restriction of 6 and 7. We are now meeting the requirements, but very, very healthily, because we have like 4 meters between each shooter. We can bring that down to 3, so we can actually get about 8 shooters, if need be, if we needed to increase the amount of people coming into the range. And if you're from the same household, like Wayne and his son, they can shoot together, you know, one beside the other, but the rest have to be social distance.
As an individual sport, though, I assume that now that you have all this in place, it's back to the office as normal shooting will continue.
Yes, we've started the process of development and training. Mairead has found it a little bit difficult today with aches and pains, because shooting, some people might say that we don't use any energy because you are immobile, but being immobile for an hour, that takes some taking, you know, that's, you know, you've got to control yourself, not to move. So that is also part of the exhaustion process. So she's now learning, and she'll probably have some lactic acid on her muscles tomorrow.